Hey everyone, this is Gabe from Gabe Quest 2.2. We visited the southwestern town of Brea in Trinidad to tour the Pitch Lake, so we will be sharing some clips from our trip. I hope you enjoy! Did you know the name Brea is of Spanish origin and it means the tar or the pitch? Here we are entering Brea, home of the Pitch Lake, with the train buckets displayed at the center of this roundabout. We finally arrived at our destination. The Pitch Lake is one of only 3 natural asphalt lakes in the entire world. It covers approximately 100 acres and is about 250 feet deep at the center. Today, asphalt from the Brea Pitch Lake is mined and exported to countries all around the world. I was informed this decommissioned building, a telephone box from World War II, once stood at the same level to the road, but due to ground movement over the years, it is now partially submerged. You could tell from the door. We see about 4 feet, and originally it was 8 feet. Ground movement is visible throughout the Pitch Lake. You can see this column that holds the gate, the spacing below versus the spacing at the top. Even the gate could no longer close properly. As we entered the trail, we got to sample some of the local sweet cherries and sour cherries from the little garden area. We saw this slab which showed a lot of soil marks. Some look old, while some look more recent. This meant that the slab, like lava, is very slow moving. The lake's asphalt is a mixture of water, gas, bitumen, and some material matter including iron. The water can react with the iron, leading to oxidation and forms of rust. Some trees look toppled over. This is because the topsoil is not enough to sustain the weight. Here is a beautiful lake covered with lotus and water lilies. You can see a jacana bird on a leaf. Did you know when they fly, their wings are actually yellow? They are nicknamed the yellow-winged marsh bird. If you look closely, you can see the 2 jacanas flying and their wings yellow, followed by a purple galanoon. Continuing our journey. Here you can see 2 types of asphalt. The plant-processed one is the one without the holes, while the one with holes, like a sponge, is asphalt before processing. The holes are results of methane gas passing through the asphalt. Here you can see the processing plant, and if you look closely to the right, you can see the buckets used for transporting the asphalt to the processing plants. We came across some liquefied asphalt. It looks like molasses. Pitch is not black as most people think. If you look closely, you can see it's actually dark brown in color. As we trickled on, we came across this area where there were bubbles on the surface of the water. That's actually methane gas coming to the surface, and it is flammable. This is an open gas bucket. It starts off looking like a dome. We opened this one. At the end of the trail, we came across this mount to the base of a cashew tree. It was very interesting as we saw how birds carved holes into the mound for nesting. I was pleasantly surprised to see a hummingbird nest. Well, that was the end of our tour. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, this is Gabe from Gabe Quest 2.0. Adios!